So I participated in the Duels of Runeterra 9, and I made it to top 16, which really surprised me. it was amazing. You can see the rules here. It was the conquest format, which I love this format. Just you can probably ban your most hated deck. Give a little bit of thought into this. I want to go over my tournament setup really quick. It's I didn't give this much thought. I just picked 3 decks that I liked, and I knew they did well for me. So the first one is a Spiders Endure list. I have 3 mentions. I thought just fuck Ruination. It's I think sometimes it's too easy to play around, and good players will do that. Besides that, I have 2 shared spoils. I think this synergizes really well with spiders, since you will probably always get the damage in, and otherwise we have the Neverglade Collector to trigger the Plunder. I have 3 Crawling Sensations, since I have Neverglade Collector, and it does 2 bodies. It gives my Endurer more power. Besides that, nothing that special. I took the Draven Lee Sin list from Mogwai. I built a Draven Lee Sin myself, but I knew this combo had a lot of potential. But my list was trash. I'm not a good builder when it comes to Ionia, I guess. Really cool list. Gave me some cool wins. And in the end, I have my Bilgewater Ez deck. I wasn't so sure about this, since it has a lot of problems with burn. It can work against Corina control. I don't know. It did fine. It was fine. And also made some changes for this list. Especially I took out the True Shot Barrage. I thought it could bring in some work with some kegs or something. It's just 3 targets for Ezreal. But in the end, it's meh. Can be good, but most of the time it isn't. I also don't have Get Excited, because I noticed I'm lacking a little bit of draw, and most of the time I don't want to play Get Excited. Don't know. Just personal thing. I have 3 Parlay. I love this thing against burn stuff, or even Bannermans against the level turn 1 Fleet Feathers. Gee. Also, the Champ Punk is really nice to force out plays from your opponent if you doesn't want to give you targets. Also, paired with removal, it can just give you a spell from the enemy. I love it. Besides from that, nothing that special. And that is my tournament setup. So, looking at my first opponent, he played Bannerman, Burn, and Spooky Karma. Bannerman and Aggro, my 2 favorite decks in this format. Just love it. Yeah, that's his list. He has one Relentless Pursuit. Nothing really special on Remembrance, on Yielding Spirit. Yeah. Then we have the burn lists. Also really straightforward. He has 2 progress days, which is interesting. And no static shock. Yeah. And his spooky karma. He has 3 missed skulls. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. Fruit's Awakening is interesting. Yeah. I ended up banning this list because I was too afraid of karma. Okay, so first match. I decided to just go for Ezreal because why not? Against Burn, I have problems anyway. Spider-Man is beatable. I didn't really trust this deck. Also, I was really fucking nervous. I was outside smoking and what the fuck? Just really, really nervous. So we kill his 1-drop. He gets our barrel. I think I lost both of these games. Also, the gotcha in hand is meh. You don't really want to remove anything for 4 mana except he's playing Noxian Fervor. Yeah, Counterfight. I love the Coral creatures. It can give you so many things that are just good, and even Counterfight. You can Counterfight your Ezreal, which I'm going to do in this game, I think. Because then you can play Ezreal and you still have 6 more Ezreals in your deck. You don't have to worry if he really gets killed. But against Burn, you're just going to get burned away because Ezreal doesn't give you enough value on its own, unevolved. I'm thinking about Mystic Shotting. Yeah, okay, I have another Ezreal that can counterfight those later. And then he just hurts me. and I think a new pass here, just that he doesn't play another creature. I mean, what's I do not benefit from 2 men damage more here. I guess I can't kill him anyway. So here I'm going for the counter fight. Hoping he does play something. Mystic shot to the face. Being mana efficient. I could progress stay here, but I think he just has another decimate that the game is over. No idea. And I can't really deny this. And then Mystic Shot and be dead, I guess. If he has a Mystic Shot, I lost anyway, so... or Yep. Nothing much to say about here, it's just burn. I love this deck. So I decided to go for Ezreal again. I don't actually why. I think Lee Draven has a better matchup against Bannerman. I'm not sure why I... It doesn't matter in the end, I have to win with both, so... Yeah. Not a lot happening here. The shrooms are not the best, but I do have rummages, I do have pick a card just to get rid of this. And actually make use of that card. Or I can just play it for Ezreal. It's like 1 mana small chump with chance of giving you something actually useful. There are 2 cards that can give me an extra target with Parlay and the spell that gives an enemy vulnerable, and if it dies, you draw a card. And the Rangers resolve. This is another thing why I think this deck, it has so many things that do 1 damage with Parlay, Make It Rain, Static Shock. Ranger's Resolve counters that really nicely. So as always, you can Spider-Man on to keep his field as low as possible. So knowing I have the Mystic Shot to get rid of the spear, and I was blocking. Yeah, and I don't want to trade into this spear which does 3 damage to me. When I can just Mystic Shot it or Parlay. I love Parlay. I love the animation of it. I could have done Mystic Shot on it to kill it, or this earlier and just I don't know. So here, really awkward draws. I'm waiting for my opponent to play something, but yeah, I think this was my death sentence. I should have killed her when I had the chance to. So he decides to just pass. Yeah, if he does not want to attack. Hoping for a lot of targets. And then the years just don't stop coming. It's so stupid. It's 3 mana for 4. I don't know. Yeah, and then bye bye. Bye bye. And at this time, at this point. It's so we're at trying to get some targets. This deck needs some early damage. I think I actually switched one Y for another Fizz. Yeah, how do I block this attack? I can't kill him. I don't have enough cards. I don't play Karma. He has an undying Zithriel with the symbol right here. Sometimes with Y there are some funny visual bugs. What is he doing here? Go right here, please. Just draw a bunch of cards. Try to do something, but this is so over. Yeah, good start for the tournament. I wasn't surprised, but yeah.